Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, today I'm going to show you where the in-cabin air filter is inside your Gladiator there and how you would change it. In addition, I'm going to show you a little trick that I have to make the inside of your Gladiator smell better. After all, who wants a stinky Gladiator? So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and step inside. And I've already got all my junk taken out right there. Just makes it a little easier. So, if you didn't know, the in-cabin air filter is located behind, right back behind the glove box there. So, you have to lower the glove box down. You don't have to remove it, but you have to lower it down further, obviously, than it is right now. And there's two steps to do that. On the side, you can see right here, there's this arm. And you need to release that and pull that little arm away. And to do that, you just grab a hold of it here from the back, pull it forward. You should hear it snap, just like that. And then it just pulls out, away. Just like that. You can see there's the slot where it was. And then up above here, there's this little push-in piece, if you will, that stops the glove box from coming forward. Just kind of open the glove box a little bit like that. Pull that thing up just a hair, or push it up, I should say. And then you should be able, if I can keep the camera on it for you, you should be able to just pull the glove box down like so. And that's it. And here's a better view of it, this little piece. You just push it forward so that this little area here is able to clear it so you can lower it. Now, inside, you can see right here is where the filter is located. Now, it's a little tricky on the edge, I believe, here, so pay attention to how it goes in. It kind of pushes in that way and then pulls out. Now, on the left, there's these two clasps. You just squeeze them together. Pretty easy to do, like so. And then you see this door just pulls forward like this. And you can hear it there. It is pushed into a little slot on the edge. So you're going to want to pull that away, and then this just comes right out. And actually, it just sits in there. But you can see the little lip down here in the edge that fits in. And make sure you pay attention. It doesn't go back in that way. It goes back in this way. So we can set that aside. And already we have the air filter exposed there. You can see it. And there's the part number, by the way. If you're looking to pick one of these up, there's the part number right there, I believe. And I'll put a link below if anybody wants to pick one of these up. But it just pulls right out of there. Now, it is going to bind a little bit because they have it really squeezed in there. So you kind of have to pull it over like that and then pull it right out. And you guys can see it looks pretty clean, although we do have a bug or something in there. But let's go ahead, see if we can't fully remove it out of there. So you can see what it really looks like. There you go. And obviously it's really clean right now because it is pretty new. I will knock that bug out of it or whatever it is. It does look like a little, it looked like a piece of plant or something. And that's it. So we have the filter exposed now. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here as far as my air freshener here goes. Okay, now what I'm going to do, we have the filter here. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to get rid of this string on top because I don't want that getting in the filter. I don't know. But I'm just going to set it on top. And you'd want to put it on top if you do this. And then slide it back in. That way, when the system is on, you know, the air, the heat, whatever, it's going to filter through and give you that nice, in my case, strawberry scent inside the Gladiators. Okay, we've got the filter put back in and it is in the right way. And you do have to kind of squish it a little bit to get it in there, but once you do, it fits in there pretty easy. And then I have my air filter here, and you can notice, conveniently, there is room right on top of it. I can get this thing back out so I can push it in a little. To set this thing. So we just set it up there on top and then push it in like that, and that's it. And then if we wanted to get it out, we'd just pull it out and it would be right there on top. I got to tell you, it's a pretty strong smell. It should be pretty good through the system. So now that we have that done, we want to go ahead and put this piece back in. And remember, this edge over here, we need to stick in along the edge. And I've heard that's rather difficult to do. So we're going to find out right here, one-handed. And again, it just kind of supposedly slips right in there. I'm trying to hit the notch. You should be able to feel it there. You could actually feel it go in. It's not that difficult to do. And then you just push this back in. You should hear it snap over here on this side, just like that, and that's it. To put the glove box back up, remember, we're going to go over this, and that should be just a matter of pushing it up. So, oops, it does want to come right out of there. It does just come right off at the edges. That's not too hard. So there we go. Now it's back in there. And then we have to reconnect the little arm over here. So, I'm going to pull that down. It does go up and down, so if it's back up like so, just pull it down. And then seat it back in the hole and push down. Just like that. Hopefully you guys heard that hit. And that's it. That's how simple it is to change the air filter, or the cabin filter, I guess I should say, inside the Jeep Gladiator. Now, I realize the air filter part is not for everybody, but I gotta tell you, it really does disperse that scent throughout the cabin very well, and it is a little strong at first. I actually did it in my Tacoma in there in the garage, my other Tacoma, and it lasted up until I traded it in, and I think that was probably somewhere pushing 8 months to a year, and I still could smell that strawberry scent throughout the cabin, so it works really well. And of course there are a myriad of scents that you can get. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here really to show you guys how to change that air filter, show you my little trick to keep the Gladiator from stinking inside after that new car smell wears off. Leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. You ever done something like this? I'd be curious. Also, don't forget to check out my other channel if you're into the 2020 Toyota Tacoma. It's Rob Motive. Videos all about that truck. And also, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.